This is the time when the Second World War had started. And they started building Camp Carson, it was called at that time. And the town became just flooded with people, carpenters and electricians, and that were working at Camp Carson. And the availability of rooms was just really got to be to where no one could find a place to stay. And one day an electrician came to the house and asked Mother and Daddy if there was any possibility of that they had apartments for rent, but they were full, and was there any possibility of any place else in the house they might spend a night. And Mother did have the 2 rooms upstairs on the 3rd floor, and my brother at this time had left and gone to California. My sisters had gone to California too because of the war. Everyone had gone out there for work. And so we had the empty rooms upstairs. And my mother said, well, there's one room up there, but it's only got a single bed in it. And he said he had several friends that were hunting places to stay. So he said, well, we'll take all the furniture out of the rooms if you will rent them to us, and we'll just put sleeping bags down so we can sleep. And at this time they were running the job 24 hours a day, so they were doing shift work. And so there was someone up there on the floor asleep most all of the time. And then it became quite evident that there was a problem about meals, as well as the fact that they didn't have any place to stay. So my mother and Daddy started making breakfast for whoever wanted to come down and have breakfast, and packing lunches for them to take to work, and then having evening meals at the house. And at this time my father still wasn't working away from home. My mother had gotten a job as a seamstress at Kaufman's doing alterations. And so she was gone during the day, but she would help my father, tell him what needed to be cooked and to start meals early and that kind of thing. And then she would be home to help in the evening with meals. And there was such a variety of people. It was very interesting to all the different people that were around the dinner table in the evening.